Gurubhyo Namaha. Good afternoon to everybody here, and I thank TED for inviting me and giving me this opportunity to share something about the instrument. By first introduction about the instrument itself, and then a short composition I'll be rendering. Initially I thought, why not I just perform? But then how many of you do know the intricacies and what is it made of? The natural bamboo flute and other details. So I just condensed the my contents to deliver about this maybe a few minutes, and then I'll present a composition to you. Music is a language by itself. I don't have to say that. Whatever form may it be, it's a language by itself. Carnatic music is one of the oldest and best known systems of classical music in the world. It is one of the systems of classical music. A major system is classical music in India, and then other is Hindustani music. I think everybody knows. So today I'm going to deal with only this South Indian bamboo flute, which is one of the way of expression in Carnatic music. The music transcends all barriers and hence it's universal. This bamboo, a wind instrument, is one of the most natural instruments from Mother Nature. This is just a piece of bamboo with a node on one side and the other side is open. It has been in existence from times immemorial and closely associated with Lord Krishna. Let me just tell you a small verse from Natya Shastra. Tatam chaiva avanadam cha ganam shushirameva cha chaturvidam tu vigneyam atodyam lakshmananvitam. The instruments are classified as tatam, avanadam, ganam, shushiram according to Natya Shastra. Tata means those which are stringed like the veena, because I don't want to include violin here because those are all adapted later. And then avanadda, which are covered like the drums. Gana, solids like the cymbals. Shushira, they are hollow, just as I said, the flute, it's hollow inside. And you can relate it to physics, the organ pipes open. And the history of flute can be traced to more than 2000 years. The first ever mention of this instrument was found in Sangam literature's Tolkappiyam. Coming to the bamboo flute, it is associated with all the 5 natural elements. And it is the one instrument which has no extra fittings to it. Just a piece of bamboo with holes drilled into it. How is it related to Panchabhutas, the 5 natural elements? A flute and the melodies it produces encompasses the Panchabhutams. Bamboo shoots grow in the land, that is the earth, taking in water as food. It absorbs the breath while we blow, the heat produced while we blow, which is the fire, resulting in the sweet music that emanates through the air, and this divine music gently emerges with the atmosphere, which is the sky. So the minute we started blowing this instrument, it's not so easy. It might be easy in the beginning, just producing sound, but once you get to know the intricacies, the air we blow is what is most important. The pressure, the amount of air at particular note. So all those things have to be studied, imbibed, felt, and then given when you render anything you want to do it. The flute melody can be compared with human voice. This is the probably closest instrument which can be related to the human voice. Both are monophonous, that is capable of producing only one sound at a time. Okay, but in flute, sometimes when you blow at a particular level, the frequency, you can hear two notes, but it's not you cannot sustain much in those two notes. While playing the flute, the air from the lungs first passes through the aperture between the vocal cords without setting them in vibration, enters through the blowing hole or the mouth hole and gives notes of different pitch. The vibrations in pitch is caused by changes in length of the air column by closing and opening the finger holes. That's how the notes are produced. Flute music is Shruti Pradhana and Gamaka Pradhana, just like vocal. So you adhere to the Shruti, which is very difficult, but it should be here so that you can adjust. You have to keep adjusting while you play. It's not something like you set and then you play. So you have to have that chemistry with relationship with the tambura and yourself. And another thing is about the instrument, it's easily weather prone. Once the climatic condition is hot, slight increase in this pitching will be there. So that has to be controlled by blowing or by application of water. And similarly, when the weather condition is cold, see, the reason is you can all see the wooden doors in your houses. In winter you cannot close it because the wood expands. And in summer it contracts. So the minute it expands, the Shruti goes a bit down, and when it expands, it goes down, contracts, it goes up. So everything has to be controlled while you blow. That is a challenge we all face after we emerge as somewhat to a particular level. And another technique is what we follow, our school follows. It is called the Tutukara technique. That is the articulation of the tongue. It just goes up and down, hits the palate, and like, how do you pronounce to and do? So it is by this process, while you blow, simultaneously opening and closing the finger holes and the application of tos and dos according to the syllable of the song you choose to render. So simultaneous process of the three contribute to what you play. So this is what is the process which goes on. And of course, Shruti Mata, Life Pita, all of you know Shruti is the mother and Laim is the father. So putting everything together, and about this small little instrument, it goes vast and vast and vast, but I don't want to dwell too much into it as the time is just going. So I'll just play a small composition, everybody's favorite now. Thank you.